Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well, and happy Saturday to you. Getting a little bit of that good coffee this morning. Got a 2-box hunt today. We have John Bryan and Hunting Southwest Ohio up to bat. So good luck to you guys. Also got a auction at the end. So we have 4, 5, 6 lots that we'll do with that. So that should be fun. Hope everybody has had a good week. And thank you for joining us this morning. Should be fun and good to see y'all. Hey, William E., how are you doing? Let's see who all is in chat. I'm showing 19 people here right now. I appreciate everybody getting up early with me. Hey, Net Fiend, how did your coin show go yesterday? Are you broke? Participant, I see Blistering Barnacle, Chicken Man Dan, Chris Helms, Fleabag, JC Likes Pam, Jesse Kuckenberg, Jim Thompson, Net Fiend, Perplexed Mind, Shell Bell, SkyQuest, Talca Detector, how you doing? Hola, my friend. The Bud Files, Vincent Caparina, and William E. So welcome everybody. Welcome. If I missed anybody that come in, hey Captain Vic. If I missed anybody that's come in during that, Jim Thompson, how are you doing? I apologize for that. Just if you need to say anything to me, like JC Likes Pam there with a good morning WalkerMagnet, tag me, kind of helps me to catch that when I look up. And I guess we're looking for Hunting Southwest Ohio to drop in and pick a box. We have box 1 and 2 of the double stack variety. We found 2 beautiful 64 Kennedys last week in a good hunt, and then unfortunately the next box was a skunk. But that's how it goes. Seems to be a tough deal to find multiple silver in boxes of late. Coin Junkie AG, how are you doing? Come on, silver. Y'all keep Allison in your thoughts and prayers. She's having cataract surgery next week, so kind of uneasy about getting that done. She is, but it needs to be done so that she can see good again. But that will be happening next week. Thank you for doing that, Shell Bell. Let's see if that works. Yep, it works. Yeah, just one eye at a time. Yeah, one eye and then the other eye later. One eye at a time. Thank you, Coin Junkie. Hey there, Way Eye Man Joe. How are you doing? Your new name. Thanks for coming in this morning. If you have not subscribed, I would appreciate it. We haven't done a lot of videos and pushing for subscribers. I'm kind of comfortable where we are, but we always are glad to add a subscription to the count up there. So if you haven't, I would appreciate it if you would. Vincent Caparina, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Fleabag, Slot Man in the house. Yeah, Allison has had a rough life for surgeries and stuff, and she has gone through them as a trooper, and but she has a thing about her eyes. She cannot stand for her eyes to be messed with, and they told us that, they do this little deal now. Used to, when you did your eye test, they did a machine that, hey, John Bryan, that put a little puff of air on your eye. And so now they put some drops in that kind of deaden it, and then they touch it with a machine. And he told her that the surgery is no worse than having that done in the office. So we will see. But that will be next week on Thursday. Morning, John Bryan.
God help him if he lied to me.
Do what?
God help him if he lied
Yeah. Allison said, God help him if he lied to me. Well, thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. Allison said she hopes everybody had a good week, and good morning to you from Alley Cat. Oh, I got the clock back up. 112 days, 1 hour.
And I'll be able to see it.
Yep, 112 days, 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 24 seconds until Alabama football. We got our new TV put in, so
And we got new chairs.
we got new chairs and furniture in the den, so we are set up for football season. Kind of waiting on, hey Roger Ivy, thank you Fleabag, waiting on Hunting Southwest Ohio to drop in. We'll give him a few more minutes, and if not, we'll let John Bryan go ahead and pick first. Yeah, well thank you Jim Thompson. She's nervous about it, but they've assured her that it's not as bad as some other kind of things to have done. Do you have boxes of quarters for backup, etc.? No, I don't keep quarters. I mean, that's $500 a box to keep as a fallback. I do have some nickels, but now, you know, if I can usually get quarters, William, so if I was to have a instance where I could not get my half dollars, I could pick up a box of quarters. The banks that I use are pretty good about having an extra box or two when I need it. JC Likes Pam says, my wife had surgery on both eyes. She could read without glasses after surgery.
Oh, wow.
Well, you know, I'm not familiar with, but, you know, it seems like that they can put lenses in to affect your vision how you want. Whether it's close or far or both, or there's things they can do with that lens they put in to help your vision that way. So that's cool. No, I did not see that, Jim. I have not. Paul has been streaming late at night and odd times, and I have not had a chance to catch any of his streams. I tell you what, John Bryan, why don't we go ahead and let you be first today, and you pick box 1 or 2, and we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, Copper Owl. Copper Owl's in the house. Copper Owl, I'm assuming you will be back in action tomorrow, Sunday at 2 o'clock. We'll just let John Bryan, if you would, go ahead and pick box 1 or 2, and we'll get started. Box 2, all right? And then while we're doing that, I will do the shirt of the day. I really don't have any of the new shirts with different logos and stuff on them, but I thought this would be appropriate since Pa's Spare Time just recently hit 10,000 subs. I thought the Pa Spare Time shirt would be an appropriate shirt today. Pa is not going to be streaming this afternoon, but Pa has done a ton to help me get along with my little old channel, and as well as many other people. And he is certainly deserving of the 10K sub that he recently posted up. He worked really hard to get that there, and just a great man, and he had just done a ton for me as well as a lot of other people in the community. Hey, Salmon. Copper Owl will be on, but not sure what boxes. It don't matter. Like they told me, they'll watch you even if you're sorting marbles, Copper Owl. Good comment. Good content there, Copper Owl Coins. You get better pennies and nickels than me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And John Bryan has chosen box number 2. Let's get this thing open, get my eyeballs on, and see what we can see. Good luck, John Bryan. I appreciate you coming in and getting the box today. Been a while, so hopefully we can find. The last time you did okay. If I remember, had one of the better boxes we've had this year. Had one of the better boxes that we've had this year. This looked like a good circulated box. I don't see any silver on top that's screaming at me, so we'll just have to search it, see what we can find. I did update the year-to-date numbers up there, and I was quite surprised because we've had a couple of boxes, and I've had weekends where I didn't stream, so and we started off kind of tough trying to get find some silver. But we've had a few streams that we had multiples, and only doing two boxes a week. We're actually on an average. Oh, nice, John Bryan. We're actually on an average of 1 silver per box so far. If my numbers are right, I've got 26 boxes hunted, and we found 26 total silvers with 12 90s and 14 40s, so that's not too bad. That kind of surprised me that we were on that kind of consistency with the boxes. So let's see if we can add to those totals. I apologize for not having kept that up this year. Yeah, I need to look at that, JC Light Pam. JC Light Pam gets some crazy good nickel boxes out where he lives. And he's been posting on Discord. Discord is up to date if anybody needs to know that. So if you want to post our Discord link, and if you'd like to join our Discord, it is a good little family we have there. We share a lot of our hunting finds during the week, and just general life information as we go along. Good support group there for each other when we need it. Because let's be honest, everybody needs some support sometimes. Hey, John Bryan has hit the slots, getting it warmed up already. Getting it warmed up already. I did add a command. Shell Bell, I think, tried it out a little earlier for my payment information. I have it at the bottom of the screen, but sometimes people don't seem to notice that. So I did add a command for PayPal, Cashapp, and Venmo if the 3 payment options that I use. So we do have that we can pop up in the chat when it's needed. So thank you for trying that out. There we go. There we go. All right. Still have an issue with my left eye. I've had a sty there that has just been driving me nuts, and it makes my eye want to weep and be irritated. And hey, Ken Stout, good morning to you. It's a little better a week or so in now, but it still flares up every now and then. The auction list, I just have the same items that I was going to put up last week. So the items are in the description if anybody is interested there. You can check that out there for today. I do have a 1909 cap bust in there that I found I had 2 of in my album for some reason. And so I took one of them out, and it has some scratches on it, so I took it out and left the other one in, and I thought I would put that one up. Chris Helms, how are you doing? Thank you for the likes update. We have a giveaway at 50 likes. Be 2 Mercury Dimes today. 2 Mercury Dimes for 50 likes. Have so many great people that are part of our stream that help me get things situated. Shell Bell and Michael Erickson and Fleabag and Dad Spare Change and Dan, Chicken Man Dan. I appreciate all you guys hanging with me. No, just a wide edge. I thought it was a proof. It had kind of a distinctive edge to it, but it was not. So Pa will not be on this afternoon. He will be, they are traveling to his mom's, kind of as a surprise. All right, thank you, Dad. Spare change. Be safe out there. Don't get too hot. Going to visit his mom for Mother's Day. And by the way, happy Mother's Day. Early Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. 72P. Hey, just a dude, first time here. Well, thanks for coming in today. I appreciate you. My little corner of the YouTube world. We do some coin hunts and have a little short auction after the stream. Just a fun group of people. Thanks for dropping in. $71D. So I saw Shell Bell had posted some pictures in Discord of the Northern Lights. So who all was able to see the Northern Lights? I am to understand, reading in the news today, that we're actually supposed to be able to see them even way down here in Alabama. I did not realize they would be visible this far south, so I didn't try to see them. I'm not sure what time is the best time to try to do that. It's supposed to be kind of all weekend, so I didn't lose the opportunity, but I'm not staying up till 1 o'clock to see some pretty lights. Roger Ivy got some good picks. In Ohio, Metal Dragon got some good picks. At the beach, awesome. How you doing, Metal Dragon? Hey, Kevin, thanks for lurking. Hope you are doing well. Did you see the Northern Lights, Kevin? $72D. You did. All right. Well, I might have to slip out and see if I can spy them. What do y'all think about that? I can see the G. It is 72D. SkyQuest, 11 p.m. should be dark enough if you are not in the city. Yeah, I am in a small town. So I may try to check it out before I go to bed tonight.
I'd like to see it.
Well, we'll try to do that. I'll go out and check it out, babe.
All right.
And if it's viewable, I will come and get you.
Cool.
So what do y'all think about that? The FG on that coin. It is. I can see the G just barely there. But I tell you what, John Bryan, I'm going to send that to you. We are going to put it in as a miscellaneous. The deal is, if you can see it with a 5X, let me get I got a 6X loop here. Yeah. No, I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to say it is not going to make it. With a 6X loop, I can actually see it. It's funny how when you look at these things that, It's funny how as you look at these things, if you look under the scope, which is hundreds of times magnification, you actually can see it less than if you look under 6x or 5x. And when I put it under my loop, I can actually make out the F and the G. So I'm going to have to say it's a throwback. Going to have to say throwback. That's for a change. It's better when you take a picture of the Northern Light. I could see them in Tennessee, and my cousins saw it in Gainesville, Florida. Wow, we ought to be able to see it for sure then. Supposed to be one of the strongest magnetic storms in quite a while, so I will check that out and report back to you. At least it's not the middle of February. Allison even wouldn't want to see them in the middle of February. It's been kind of warm at night of late here. It's supposed to be a good clear night tonight too, I believe, so that will help. All right, Kevin. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Thank you, Kevin. Lyle Okamoto, how are you doing? We are not in a hurry today because Paul will not be on it too, so if we need to take a side trip every now and then to look at stuff, we can do that today. I found a magic coin last week. I took my other 2 boxes of coins back and I had one returned to in the coin machine. That's the only way I can find a magic coin. I can't hear them. So, but I did find a magic coin. It was a 1983, and it had a centavos inside, on the inside part. $71D. Hey, it's Todd, visiting my mother-in-law today and traveling. The Todd said, hi, Alley Cat.
Good morning.
Be safe out there, Todd. Thanks for checking in, my friend. Thanks for checking in. Oh, Captain Vic hit the slot. Crafty Dragon says, hiya, beautiful alley cat.
Morning.
Good morning, Crafty. How are you? Thanks for dropping in today. Jesse Cookenberg, how are you doing? You said hi earlier. I don't remember if I responded, so good morning to you. Kenneth Bird, good morning. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. 50 likes, says Chris Hound. All right, let's get her going. Get her going. You got 3 minutes to get in on the giveaway. Today we have 2 Mercury dimes we'll be giving away, so jump on in. Thank you, Chris Helms. Got an empty container I'm going to dump these coins in, so it may be a little loud. If you guys have earbuds, good morning, teacher. If you have earbuds or headphones on, it may be a little loud. Hey, VRC, Victoria Roman Carter. Yeni Ambon, Mike Slides. We got the whole gang in here today. Mark Spafford, how are you? Let me see who all I might. Lucky James, good morning. See if I missed anybody so far today. Nope, that pretty much run the list. We got 37 viewers. We have 25 in the giveaway. Hey, Christopher Ty. $71D. One minute, 11 seconds to get in. Tell you what, we haven't found a proof in a while. I remember seeing somebody, I can't remember who it was, that posted in the chat that they were counting up all the silver dimes that they had won in giveaways, and they almost had won a full tube of silver dimes over frequenting all the different channels and what have you. It's pretty cool that you can just drop in and chit chat and enjoy a stream and get a chance to win a little something, and do it long enough and be dependable enough to be in on the streams each week. Have a chance to accumulate that many silver dimes is pretty cool. All right, we got 7 seconds to go. I doubt that's going to work. I'll have to finagle it. All right, time is up. And our winner's going to be, this is for 50 likes. Good luck, everybody. Mike the Greek. Congratulations, Mike. It's been a while since you won one. Mike the Greek has won the 50 likes. Congratulations. I want to put it back in there. I had another box that I was using that I might have thrown away. All right, let's continue on with the hunt. Did I miss the the first of that flea bag? Did I miss the first? Did you comment something else somewhere? Oh, estate sale yesterday. Got an 1879cc and 1892S Morgan. An 1892 and 1994 O. Wow, that is awesome, flea bag. That is a good day. That is a good day. That's the only thing that I regret. I don't regret it, I guess, about the time slot that I have chosen to do my streams in, is that it's doing garage sales and that kind of stuff, which is something I have a little interest in doing. And I don't really want to move my stream to Sunday mornings because I don't know. In the back of my mind, I see myself starting to go back to church one day. And I don't want to be able to use that as a reason not to go. So that's the only deal about the Saturday morning is that I have toyed with doing a Sunday night. I only paid $50 for an 1879cc. What kind of condition? Teacher, hope everything's good up in your neck of the woods. Thank you for dropping in. Victoria Roman Carter, good to see you in. You did good, flea bag. You did good, my friend. Hey, hey. $71D. Hey, Robert Ortega. Good morning to you, sir. How are you this fine Saturday morning? We're doing okay. On the right side of the daisy, so I'm going to count that as a win. Allison had her last iron infusion yesterday, and that went as well as can be expected, so glad to have those done. Scott H., how are you doing? 72P. You're welcome, sir. Come on, Box. Show us some life now. been kind of lackluster. Not even an NIFC popping up. Kind of how the boxes ran last week too. 71 deep. Hey, Elizabeth Flood. Ken Stout got to run for a little bit. Need to record a bit. All right, do that, sir. You take care of you. We'll still be here, I hope. I apologize. Hey, Coin Silver. Elizabeth Flood has been a member for 9 months. Thank you, Elizabeth. She says, here's to finding silver. Good streams. Last week, I don't know what was going on, but our internet, I guess they were having trouble with the network, not in my home, but in general. The server that my internet runs off of is through Atlanta, and we were being routed through no-name providers in little bitty towns and stuff, and it just killed my internet speed. I mean, it was crap. It was in the single digits on megabytes per second. Yeah. Oh, that's a funny story. I was working one night, and we had Walker at the time. And no, I wasn't working. What was I doing? I was at the grocery store. And I get a call from Allison asking me where I'm at or how long will I be, and I told her I was, just fixing to check out or whatever. And Walker had gotten a hold of a roach and was playing with it, for lack of a better word. But then Allison said something to him, and he picked it up and carried it to her. She was about to have a fit. She can handle a lot of things. That woman's not afraid of very much. But a cockroach is not her friend. And Walker picked it up and was putting it down, picking it up and putting it down. And she thought, if he doesn't let go of that thing, I'm going to die. Me too. But you're right, Crafty. Our cat the same way. Old Bell, how are you doing? I checked in on Rob's stream last night. I don't remember seeing, I don't think they found any silver last night. He had some cool coins in his auction. I saw Lori Camarista had gotten the Bought the half box with the Morgan package, I believe it was, from Rob. That was cool. Most of the better quality Morgans that I have acquired from either Rob Finds Treasure or CoinOp or Coin Shows. $72p. T-shirt of the day is Pa Spare Times. Pa hit 10,000 subs this week, and so in honor of Pa and all he's done for the coin channel, especially me, and coin channels and coin community in general, I thought I would wear my Pa Spare Time T-shirt in honor of my friend Pa. Yep, 10,000 subs. He's over 10,000 now. He worked hard to get it there. That man worked really hard to make that happen. $71. Paul will not be on this afternoon. They are traveling, I think, in Missouri to see his mom as a surprise visit for Mother's Day. So he will not be on. They will be back next week. Next week is their kids stream. Share the Hobby, I believe it's called. So, but you're in luck because Hunting Southwest Ohio will be on tonight, so make sure you check him out tonight. And hopefully, I'm going to text him here in a minute just to make sure he's okay, because he is usually not one to be absent like this, so I'm kind of worried something may be going on. 71D. Let me check my phone, make sure he has not sent me a text. I've got the ringer off, so I won't. Yep. All right, he is fine. He is helping his son-in-law buy a truck, so it's taking longer than they thought. So he will be in with a little later. So he was fine with how we handled the box deal. So we are good. He is good, and we can continue on. Vincent's back. Welcome back, Vincent. Well, 7 stacks. If you want to post your link, type in !me, and maybe we can get you a few headed your way. Maybe we can add a few to your number. 500 is a huge milestone to hit. $72. Anybody that would like to, that would like to promote their stream can type in the command !me, and it will pull your link up. So when people do that, it's an opportunity for you guys to, like 7 stacks just did, opportunity to you guys to branch out, maybe find a new channel to like. Check their content out, watch a few short, maybe leave a comment or two, and drop a sub to them if you like what you see. There's Old Bill putting his link up also. Coin Silver. Christopher Ty just hit 500 subs today. Congratulations, Christopher. I have been a sub for Christopher's stream for quite a little while. He is one of our friends from across the big water. Off-Road Adventure, good morning. $72D. Thank you, Old Bill. $7 months. All right. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Blistering Barnacles. I wanted to check out and make sure that I was subbed to 7 stacks. I am. I try to go through and check people. If you have subbed to me, I want to make sure that I at least give you that sub back. And most of the time, it's very rare that I ever find somebody that I am not subbed to that, you know, comes into the coin channel. So I already got you there, 7 stacks. So if y'all have not visited his channel, check him out. Maybe give him a little sub love. I'm sure he would appreciate it. Try to get him to 500. I did not look, though, 7, to see how far away you were from 500. You are at 484. 484. I tell you what, let's do a little something. If we can get 7 stacks to 500, it's only 16 away. If we can get 16 people to sub to 7 stacks and get him to 500 before the end of the stream today, has to be before today's stream ends, I will give away another walker. I will give away another walker as reward for that. So we will do that today. So if you have not, hey Robert Bruce, if you have not subscribed, 7 stacks, if you would, go ahead and drop your link again. Type in !me. And if you have not subscribed to her channel, I did not know if it was a he or a her. Sorry about that. Then consider it. And if we get her to 500 subs today, then I will give away a Walking Liberty as a prize. Walking Liberty as a prize. How about that? I will give away a Walking Liberty as a prize. So you have to keep us posted, 7 stacks, as we go along today. And let's see, let's go ahead and pin your link to the top of the chat. All right, I've got it now at the top of the chat, so you don't have to keep posting it. Anybody can check that out. Thank you, Dad Spare Change. Thank you, Fleabag. Well, Kevin, I mean, it's just a way. It's free, of course, and it's just a way to support the streams and show some appreciation for what we do. You know, the subs are how YouTube validates your channel. You know, you have to have 1,000 subs to be monetized. Actually, 500 subs with a certain amount of view hours will let you give you the ability to have memberships and stuff. And then once you hit 1,000 subs and have at least 4,000 viewing hours, then it's a little better deal with YouTube. And you're not going to make a ton of money with ads and stuff off YouTube, especially not for me. It's, you know, and I appreciate all 42 of you that are in here, but I'm not getting, like, I should not be. I don't think I am. I shouldn't have ads at all on these streams. And this is pretty much all I do for the most part. I do a short every now and then, and another video maybe every now and then. But it's just a way to support the streams. And if people are willing to put forth the effort and do the streams and do all the effort that it puts in to put content out there that people enjoy, and you can reach that 1,000 sub with the watch hours, you can become monetized, and that allows you to have memberships and do a lot of other stuff. So the subs are just a means to an end for that, and it shows support for the channel. It's a great way to show support for the channels that you like, but it is also a way that YouTube uses to track the popularity of your stream and how you're doing and how much effort you're putting in to for what you're doing. And so then they're able to help you with some stuff, monetization and that kind of thing, once you put in the effort to get the subs in. So I hope I explained that clearly. It is well, thank you, Kevin. Good. I'm glad you were on top of that now. But if nothing else, you know, it's just a pat on the back to the people that you watch and you interact with their stream. It just shows that you're interested in what they're doing. You know, likes are good too, but likes don't stay, you know, past the initial whatever that stream is. So a sub will stay with the content provider. And so it is incentive, pat on the back to the creators to keep doing what they're doing. Because it takes a lot of time to do some of this stuff, especially to the extent that some people do it, like Paul's Spare Time, and no small amount of resources too, to be able to set the cameras up and deal with all the software. And Rick Grimes killed all the walkers. So say the 2P. We just need to find something for, and these boxes are kind of following the trend of last week's boxes, and that just not a lot of stuff that you generally see all the time, NIFCs and other kind of stuff, to make it a little more interesting. I mean, we got nothing on the board. That is not good. Now, that last box had nothing on the board but two 90%ers in one of the boxes last week, so we'll take that. We can work with that. We can work with that. 72P. $71D. So if you have been in and out as we've streamed today, I got a link pinned at the top. We are trying to get 7 stacks to 500 subs. She only needed 16 to get there. So if you have not subscribed to 7 stacks, I would appreciate it if you would think about it. And if we get her to 500, I will add a giveaway at the end of the stream of a Walking Liberty in recognition of that. 74D. Five more to go. Thank you, Obel. Thank you for the update. We're almost there. Almost there. $72p. I wondered why 44 would want to watch me sometimes, Blistering Barnacles. I really only ever envisioned about, you know, having my coin friends and what have you maybe tuning in every now and then. So it has done a lot more than I really ever thought it would get to. There's Copper Owl coming up. You have not, I'm sure most of you have checked out Copper Owl. He is up 7 stacks, hit the slots. Congratulations. Don't spend all those walkers in one place. 4 more to go. Y'all check Copper Owl out also, because he is well worthy of your time. 2.
We got one!
$71D. All right, Fleabag, take care. I hope we should maintain today. I don't think we're having any issues. Nope, 0 drop frames so far today. We'll take that. We will take that. Yeah, it's a wonderful community, isn't it? 7 stacks, just the people in general. I have had so much help from so many people in getting to this point, and I like to try to give back when I can. Ron Pierce in the house. How you doing, Ron? So I was looking, I don't know, I guess a nickel tournament style stream tomorrow. That sounds good, Copper Owl. Those are fun. Nickels are always fun. I get a lot of old shows that come up on my YouTube feed, and had Laugh-In pop up, and I know probably half of you guys don't even remember what that is. Rowan and Martin Laugh-In. I watched a little bit of it, and I guess at the time I was really young, of course, yep, Goldie Hawn, that's right. Robert Bruce, I have a mint state 1964 nickel. Oh, nice. Yep, Goldie Hawn had all kind of the early actors and stuff on there. Yep, yeah, I love Carol Burnett with Tim Conway. You just can't get any better TV than that. Yeah, it was. I would think it would probably be kind of a controversial show back in the time. And I watched a little bit of it, and of course now watching it back, you know, I couldn't stand to watch more than just a little bit of it. It was probably better entertainment back there because it was relevant to the time than it would be a good watch now. But it had a lot of cool people in it. 71D. Yeah, Harvey Korman, Tim Conway, and Carol Burnett. Who was the lady actor that was so great on there also?
Played Mama.
Who?
Played Mama.
Yeah, played Mama.
Yeah. What was her name? Gone blank. Vicki Lawrence.
Yep, Vicki Lawrence. Vicki Lawrence. Thank you, Allison. Vicki Lawrence. And there was a skit that they did with Tim Conway and Vicki Lawrence, Carol Burnett, and Dick Van Dyke. And it was about the elephants, the baby elephants that had their trunks connected. If y'all had never watched that, it is high comedy. I cry every time I watch it. William E. hit the slots? Yeah, Vicki Lawrence, that's right.
She sang she was the original singer of what was that song? The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia.
Oh yeah, The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia.
She sang it originally.
Okay. I like that song.
I do too, and I like her version of it.
All right, old Bill. It's a pretty bicentennial. $67 likes. We got another giveaway at 75. Because of my internet issues, we did not make it to 75 last week. Shipping was a breeze this week. Matter of fact, Shellbell's coming down to visit us next month, so I didn't even have to send her. I'll just give it to her when she gets here. Shellbell and Daniel are coming to see us. I guess we're going. I have not heard yet. Pa was on the fence about going to the coin show. So we will still make a trip out, but we may not make it all the way to Tulsa. Oh yeah, Jerry Lewis. I loved all the Jerry Lewis, Dean Martin movies.
Jerry Lewis.
4 away. 4 away. 7 Stacks needs 4 subs to make. Hey, Allison. There's a link on my stream at the top of the chat. There's a link on my stream at the top of the chat for 7 Stacks. We're trying to get her to 500.
I'll go follow.
Yeah, so click on it and give her a sub. Alley Cat's giving you a sub too, 7 Stacks. That ought to get us one closer. All right, she got you. Alley Cat's on board, 7 stacks. You are welcome. 72D. Thank you, Blistering Barnacles. Thank you, Blistering Barnacles. We're going to get her there. I have faith in you guys. Only 3 more to go, I believe. Should be only 3 more to go. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and make a flip for it. So what that means is, Kevin, I've got some things that in of themselves probably are not super valuable. And so what we will do, we will start the auction with that. I will put one item up and from the dog pile. And I will say to begin with that everything there it will be a silver coin. Will be a silver coin. So I'll put the first item up. Everybody that's interested in that will bid. And then once the bid kind of plateau on that coin, I will put another one in. And then the bid will start again. We'll just kind of keep the bid going with the coins until we get all of them in. So I think there's 5 coins in the pile that I have put together. They'll range from dimes to nickels to whatever. So that is what a dog pile is. All right, got a 44P Walking Liberty ready to go for when 7 hits her 500 subs. $72. I will say, I'll give a hint on the dog pile. Last stream that we did the auction on, I put a silver war nickel in that I think JC Likes Pam won, and so there will be another one of those in. It's a different date, but it's a really nice silver war nickel that will be in that pile of silver. So if you have a nickel album and looking to upgrade your silver war nickels, you will probably have an upgrade in the dog pile. 71D. John Bryan, I'm sorry, man. This box is not cooperating with us today. We're not done yet. Silver was in the bottom last week. It could certainly, matter of fact, we had a last row, the very last row had a 90% Kennedy in it last week. $72p. $71. Thank you, Jim.
Yeah, thank you.
112 days. Allison said thank you. She's a little further away from me than she was in the other room, so y'all might not be able to hear her as good. $73D. So if you had a chance or opportunity to move anywhere in the United States you could move to, and you know, and basically have the same setup house or whatever living comfort that you do now. 2 more to go. Thank you, 7 stacks. Only 2 more subs to go. Where would you want to move? If you could move anywhere in the United States, continental United States. So sorry, old Bill, we're going to not say Hawaii. I will include Alaska because it is connected, kind of. It is on the continent. Where would you like to move? Fleabag says Alaska.
I would love to live in Alaska.
Allison said she would love to live in Alaska as long as we had unlimited firewood. Montana, says Mark S. Why Montana, Mark S? James Eller says Miami.
Says where?
Miami.
Yeah, I could do Florida. I could stay warm all the time.
See, I think I've been to Alaska too. We loved it. I mean, we even, fantasized about, going out there and doing for a year or something like that. But I think I would like to live in a mountainous region like Tennessee. I think Tennessee would be fine. I think I would like to live like in the foothills of the Smokies or somewhere like that. So Tennessee, Colorado. I don't want to live mile high, you know, but just where you have that wooded, beautiful wooded areas and vistas. If I could move that.
You looked in Alaska was gorgeous.
Huh?
Everywhere you looked in Alaska was absolutely.
Yeah, I know that there was not a bad view in Alaska. I have to say it was very disconcerting. We actually went on our second cruise. We stayed in Anchorage for a little bit and had a car, and it was really for a visitor to drive, because you constantly wanted to look up, you know, at the mountains and all that kind of stuff. And you know, I kept being afraid that we have a moose walk out in front of us, because you hit an animal in Alaska, it's going to cause some damage. I can go ahead and tell you. Metal Dragon Braveheart, my state has the lowest tax burden per person than any state, plus beach and mountain. So I'll stay right here in New Hampshire. I hear you. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I like Alabama, but they're just so backwards about everything. I was reading a report today, kind of led me to what led me to that was that Alabama scored in the bottom percentile of, you know, places to live based on economic and even like outdoor, you know, nature. It's a kind of surprise. They were like 47th out of the 50 states. Infrastructure, they were way down there. I mean, it was just one of the worst states to live in. But Tennessee was like one of the top 5. Number 1 being they have no state income tax. Hey, Brian Roberson, 75 likes. Thank you, Chris. Let's get that queued up. Got the giveaway. Chris or Brian, if you are just coming in, we are trying to do a benefit for 7 Stacks. I have her link at the top of the stream. She is only 2 away, I believe, 2 or 3 away from 500 subs, and we're going to give away a 44 Walker if we can get her to 500 by the end of the stream. So if anybody has just wandered in and have not subbed to 7 Stacks, if you were would not mind doing that, then that would be great. So just a few more to go and 7 Stack will be at 500. All right, let's get the 75 likes going. There we go. All right, it is up. Yenny's first up on the draw there. You fast on the keyboard today there, Yenny. Fast on the keyboard. 71D. Ron wants his own private airport. $73D. Internet delay today. Sorry about that. It happened. It hit us last week. It was so bad. I have I've never done an internet speed test, and I had double digit double-digit internet speeds. It's been a long time since I saw double-digit internet speeds and single-digit downloads. Thomas Hill, hello from East Texas. Hello, my friend. I had relatives in Texas. My uncle lived in Austin. I had another uncle in Fort Worth. And my grandparent lived in New Mexico. So welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. 57 seconds. Type in exclamation GAW if you want to get in on the giveaway. We got 31 people in. 50 seconds to go. 50 seconds to go. Whoop, whoop. 7 Stacks has hit 500 subs. I knew we could do it. Thank you, everybody, for helping out with that. I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway. Why don't we? Why don't we? In honor. We'll do the 75 likes, and then we will do another giveaway for the giveaway for 7 Stacks. Hey, Aaron Foy. Now, we could always tack a few extra on because we need a little insurance on that. Because you know the YouTube tax man will come by. The YouTube tax man will come by at some point. It's not as bad once you get over the 1,000 though, I found. All right, we got 34 people in. I'm going to run another giveaway after we get done for the Walker for 7 Stacks. We got her to 500. I appreciate everybody that helped us do that. You guys rock. And the winner for the 75 likes is going to be William E. William E. William, you have won the 75 likes. And I am going to start another giveaway now. This is a special giveaway we did to try to help 7 Stacks make it to 500 likes. And she's made it. So thanks everybody for doing that. And we are going to do another. We're going to complete that. And I'm just going to do subscriber. No, I'm going to do. What am I going to do? I'm just going to do a special Alley Cat giveaway, 3 minutes to get in. This will be for the Walker for 7 Stacks. So thank y'all for helping out with that. I appreciate it. So this will be a giveaway for the Walker for you guys helping 7 Stacks reach 500. And don't be afraid to push her over a little bit further now. Push her over a little bit further. I saw a new name I don't remember. What? Dan Hara. How are you doing, Dan Hara? Good to see you. Lori Camarista. How did you do last night, Lori, on Rob's stream? Okay, SkyQuest. All right, nice. Well, thank you for turning him on to the stream, SkyQuest. I appreciate that. And welcome, Dan. Thank you for coming in. Hope you will visit us again in our little YouTube corner of the world. Got 1 minute and 35 seconds to go on the giveaway. Congratulations to 7 Stacks and having made 500. I hope you don't get hit too hard. Sometimes if you're just getting a few in a rush like that, they don't hit you too hard. I did giveaways on Rob's stream one time, and I gained, almost 100 subs. Of course, I lost a bunch in that also, so because YouTube came back and took some back. 71D. So it would not hurt if we could get 7 stacks. A few extra subs would be great. But we have accomplished our goal. 34 seconds. I didn't change the screen on William E. I apologize for that. I will make sure we do it on the next one. Disregard the details on that giveaway deal. Oh, well, good. Man, I've been battling with mine too, Elizabeth. I know how you're feeling. Doing okay right now, but I love to sit down in the evening and watch some TV. Mike Slides, did you not get in on the giveaway? I'm going to open it up just for another minute or two. I see Mike Slides didn't make it in. I'm going to give it just another minute or two. If you have not gotten in for the Walking Liberty, then jump on in. And as soon as I get through this row, I'm going to close it regardless, and we will pick a winner. And we will pick a winner. We got 40 people in now. That's pretty good. We got 50 viewers. We got 40 people in. I'm fixing to pick a winner. Going to pick a winner for the giveaway for 7 stacks. Reaching her 500 goal. If you have not subscribed, click the link at the top. Will take you to her channel. And I would appreciate it if you would give her a little love there and a sub. And we will kind of get her on over a little bit. I'm going to close entries now. And we're going to pick a winner. And the winner for the Walking Liberty will be William E. Golly, William. You need to go buy a lottery ticket. You need to go buy a lottery ticket. I worry about this picker sometimes, but I don't really know what to do about it. I try to be as, thank you, Ron Pierce. I try to be as fair with this as I can. And I thought about trying to get the Nightbot up and running, but okay, so my bucket here is empty, so this will be loud. If you have earbuds or headphones on, make sure you might want to turn your volume down, because that first load is loud. All right, back to John Bryan. John Bryan said, look, all these giveaways are fun, but find me some silver. So I am trying again. So I may try to get the Nightbot running too, just to give us a different angle on the giveaways. Well, I try to warn everybody before I do it, Elizabeth, because I have listened on my hearing aids at times, and as much as I love Hudson and Rhett, thank you, Lori. That's what we needed. That's what we needed there was a little Lori Camarista blessing of the box. I knew we were missing something. I knew we were missing something. But they would go screaming and hollering sometimes when they found something, which is cute. But if you're listening on earbuds, it could be quite annoying sometimes. I would have to just really on a good box, I just have to turn the sound down. Crazy Jim's in the house. Again, thanks everybody for participating in that. You know, that's how we give back to the community and help other channels make it along, because this is not a huge money making scheme, but it does make you feel good in what you do, and a little bit of incentive, you know, to put forth the effort to do the content and keep a channel going. The subs help with that, and I appreciate each and every one of you that helped me out there to get 7 stacks to 500, because that's a huge milestone on a channel, is getting that 500 number up there. So it means something. It means that you got a few people that are interested in what you're doing. And it doesn't cost a thing. All right, we are down the last 6 rows, John Bryan. What is going on? We have goose eggs on the board. We do not have one slot. We do not have one category that we could put in a fine. I should have just went ahead and counted that no FG as the no FG, even though I don't think it was, to at least get us on the board. All right, Thomas Hill, you take care today, my friend. Thank you for dropping in and hanging with us for a little bit. Don't work too hard. I hope we're not stuck. I'm not dropping any frames today, so we should not be stuck on my end. We're stuck on lackluster boxes, maybe. We must be stuck on lackluster boxes, because these are definitely not goodies. Hey, Allison.
Yeah.
Shell Bell says the 1 month countdown has begun.
I know.
Hey, Tom Craig. No problem. The fact that you made it is all that matters. Tom, if you have not subbed to 7 stacks, we were trying to get her to 500, and we were successful in that. And we did a giveaway for that, but we're still trying to add a few on. So if you have not subbed to 7 stacks, there, that the link is at the top of the screen, and if you would consider doing that, I would appreciate it. Try to get her a few insurance subs there. Hey, Allison, JC like Pam said, wanted to wish you a happy Mother's Day tomorrow.
Thank you.
She said thank you.
Right back at all the other mothers out there.
Yep, she said happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there.
They have a great one too.
We've always wanted to do a European cruise, Elizabeth. A northern northern countries. Jim Cantor said happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
She cheats, though. Her birthday was last weekend. Mother's Day's this weekend. What is up with that?
Help when I was bored.
Do what?
I can't help when I was bored.
Still cheating. $72p. All right, last row, John. Last row. This box has been
We got one.
particularly stinky. Lyle Okamoto hit the slot. Mark S hit the slots. That oil must be working. That oil must be working. 72p. Don't see anything in this last row. 73.
We got one.
Wow, man, what a stinker.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
What a stinker. John Bryan. John Bryan, that was awful. The boxes last week were not great. So John Bryan, I apologize. Now I have a few options. You can have a half ounce of silver as a skunk prize. You can have 290s of your choice, Walkers, Benjis, or Kennedys, and I'm going to throw an extra 40%er in because that box just stunk. I'm going to give you a 69 40%er just because. I apologize for that bad box. There he is, Honey, Southwest Ohio, comes in better late than never. Welcome, welcome, my friend. You are just in time. I hope not. John may be a little busy, so I will get with John and we will figure it out. He lives in my state, and I will be seeing him later this month, so I will get with John and figure it out with him a little later. So I guess there's nothing else to do but just get on into the next box since Rick is here. Still at the car dealership. Yeah, Jim Cantor hit the slots. Yeah, buying a car is not fun. I buy all mine used. I say all mine. Do what?
Your whole one car?
Yeah, my whole one car. Although I bought one new car, and it was my Dodge Neon. And it was a good little car. We still have it. My daughter has it. But I've been buying mine from Enterprise Rent-A-Car. And I kind of like that experience. you get a car that's been tested out a little bit. I hope we're not following with another bad box there, Rick, because that last one, yeah, that was a good car. I drove it to work, mainly with my work car, and it was a good car. So good luck. We got one white row in here. Maybe that's a good luck box. Maybe that's a sign. We'll see. Yeah, well, I haven't bought one in several years, so. But I like the fact that Enterprise, you know, if a car has to have a recall fixed or any kind of issues, they take care of it. You know, you have a pretty good idea that the maintenance and oil changes and that kind of stuff have been kept up on the car. And so I have found it just with my one experience now that it was, you know, a good experience. I bought mine was the last year, Ron. It was a 2005 Neon. Little 4-banger in there. $71D. But from what I've been reading, some of the used car prices are coming back down again. I haven't priced any in a while, but I mean, there for a while you could buy a new one for what you could buy, or maybe a little more than you could buy a used one. That never made sense. $71D. I wonder, you know, if you look at the cost of owning a vehicle, the insurance and maintenance and all that stuff that goes into it, and if you were, you know, physically able just to get in and out of any kind of car, or maybe, you know, you just don't have a lot of need to very rarely ever go long distances. If you could have your groceries delivered and, you know, get a Uber to go around town when you needed to and what have you all year, every time you need it, if it would be cheaper to do that than to own a car nowadays. Now, I like the El Camino Jim Cantor. And I had a 67, I think it was, Chevy short wheelbase pickup.
I wish you'd have never gotten rid of that thing.
My El Camino,
Yep.
it was an 86. Somebody's running a weed eater here outside. I don't know if, or some kind of lawnmower or something y'all may be hearing. But Rick, that last box was, I don't know, one of the worst boxes I think I've ever hunted, maybe live anyway. At least we had some good conversation while we were doing it. Yeah, I like the Camaros and the Firebirds also. I've always liked that body style. I like the Novas. You know, everybody's always on about Chevelles and stuff, but I think the Nova doesn't get enough love from the GM brand for the older cars. 71D. Yeah, I like even, you know, the earlier ones before the curve that had more of a body style. Even the Chevelle, I like the Chevelle pre that year. I'm not sure, I'm not familiar enough with them to really give you a date, but I like those early before all the more aerodynamic body work. He had a 70 SkyQuest. My brother-in-law has a Chevelle that not any kind of original deal, but just something that he's got to play around with. I actually think he gave it to his son, but it's just a wheel burner. Give me a 65 GTO, she'd be happy all day. You know, you would think that classic cars and that kind of stuff value would really be starting to increase over the next years with the electric cars kind of coming on the scene more and more and more. At some point, you know, it's going to be, they will really just be collector's pieces. You won't see them on the road very often. I mean, we're a long way from electrification, as they say it. We just don't have the infrastructure to support it, but it's coming.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
I don't know if we'll see it in our lifetime, Crafty Dragon, but I mean, I love the old cars, but I don't have one, won't have one. So, you know, I still like to see them. And I like them if they're well done. And there's John Bryan. John, I'll get with you on your skunk stuff. I had a few options for you, and if you're okay with it, I'll just bring it to the. Excuse me, 1 second. Oh, sorry, I could not get to. Whew. Thank you, Elizabeth. Had a sneeze come on there. I couldn't get to the sound quick enough to spare y'all the noise. Sorry about that. It happens. Sometimes you can't stop it. I tried. That's not even loud for me. Allison gets so mad at me sometimes because my sneezes sometimes are so loud. Usually if I can feel it coming on, it doesn't rush at me too quick. I can moderate it to a point, but I do sneeze very loud sometimes. William E. is just being a winner all around today. winning the slots, winning all the giveaways, not giving anybody else a chance. Good morning, Brian Jensen. How are you today? If any of you have not subbed to 7 Stacks, we have her link at the top of the stream. We did a giveaway earlier because we reached our goal of 500 subs, but we would like to try to get her a few insurance subs. If you wouldn't mind checking her channel out and giving her a little love, I would appreciate it. The first box was a astronomical stinker for John Bryan. Going to give John a little extra 40%er there because that box was so bad. Not even an NIFC. You can see on the board we have not found a single thing. Yep, that's right, Metal Dragon. He had a Sleeper Dude 2 video that came out this week. It was pretty good. I watched it while we were at the cancer center yesterday. All right, well, you go enjoy family, Brian Jensen. Thank you for taking the time to drop in and dropping a like on us. I appreciate it, my friend. $71D. Tell you what, the double stack boxes have never been this lackluster boxes. Yeah, we need something, Rick. Because these, actually the last 2 weeks have been as bad as I've ever seen them before. And I am sorry about that. Yep. It was a good one. That's good YouTube content there. And I love it now that with my big TV, I have all the smart TV features, so I can actually watch that on my big TV. That's kind of cool. I will probably watch that in his new one in the morning. Yeah, I heard that, Jim. We need something to shake it up. But the last week boxes kind of ran this way. They didn't have a lot of finds. But we had some really nice silver 64 Kennedys that popped out of the one box. But it's not often you see them this dead. Y'all make sure to check out Rick tonight on Hunting Southwest Ohio. Hey Ricky the Scotty. Rick, do you have boxes available for tonight? Yeah, I think I sent you a Benji too. Jamie. 71D. Sam M, good evening, good afternoon. Is it afternoon yet? Nope, almost. 3 more minutes. Good morning, Sam. It's still morning here. Just a few more minutes. We'll get the 12 strike on the grandfather clock here in just a little bit. 72D. I did see that. Yeah, I did see that, Jim. That's sad. At least he's getting pretty much getting the money back. Yeah, that's right, Metal Dragon. I mean, at least he's getting the silver price back out of them anyway, pretty much. I think you said that the refiner was giving him $1 under spot for them. 71D. Morning in Utah, says Sam M. It is 11:59 here in Alabama. All right, that's it for the morning coffee. I finished it up just as we turned to the afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. $72D. I'm gonna go let the dogs in. I hear Walker knocking my back door down. We had a water leak in the back. Last 2 or 3 good rains we've had water come around the door, and I had that door replaced. And when the guy put it back in, we noticed a little bit of a light gap kind of toward the bottom, and we thought that as things settled in that would take care of itself. And then we had the new floors put in, and started the last 3 times it's rained heavily, I started seeing water coming around the door at the bottom. Not a ton, but enough to make a little pool of water there in the floor on this new floor, which that's not good. And so I called the guy that installed the door, and he came and looked at it, and it would seem that Walker beating on that back door back there when he wants in, he can't just scratch. I mean, that stupid dog jumps so hard it feels like the door is about to come out of the frame. And there's a piece of weather stripping at the bottom, that he had pawed to the point that it had come loose, and it was actually kind of like a trough. And so when it rained, I don't have an eave or nothing there, and it would just take that water and funnel it to the edge of the door. And so he fixed all that, and he didn't charge me, but he took care of all that. He's going to come back and do some more work for me, and I think we got it situated. But I wish y'all could see that when he wants in, what he does. I mean, it sounds like the whole side of the house is fixing to come down. So let me go let them in for just a little bit, and I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and go to the restroom while I'm gone, so I will be right back. All right. I'm back. Let's get on with this. My son had sent us some pictures of the northern lights that he had taken last night. So Allison was wanting to know if I had looked at them. And I hadn't, because I was busy. 73D. $72P. I was thinking, I could start offering the flat boxes. You could, if you donated before Friday, you could choose a flat box or a double stack box, because I could just go and pick up the one I needed. But the only downside of that is that my flat boxes are still a little bit iffy. I had one good circulated box with no silver this week, but the other box, we do have a find finally. We have a 2003 NIFC. Hold the press. We have something for the board. Don't get all excited there, Rick. Falling down at the car dealership. But I'm still, the other box had a bunch of new coins. It was circulated. It did have some circulated coins in it, which is good. But they're still not quite to where I feel good about offering them up. Of course, you can always see that, with those, because they have the holes in the bottom, you can kind of get an idea sometimes how much circulation the box has. Here's that odd row. We had an odd white row in the box, so let's see if it was special in any way. Don't have any enders. So it's a regular row, but it didn't have the ink all the way around it. That's weird. That was weird. $72P. Please and thank you, says Elizabeth. Yeah, I know the feeling. I went to bed a little later, between 11 and 12, And a lot of times I wake up early and have trouble getting back to sleep, but I was able to kind of nod along this morning until between 7 and 8 and I got up. So I got my hours in. My eyes have been bothering me, and with the sty in one eye. And during the day I do all right, but at night, when I really want to be able to see the TV as I watch my shows at night, it bothers me the most then. But it's getting better a little bit at a time. 86 likes, thank you, Chris. 71D. $71D again. At least we got an NIFC on the board. This is not often I'm happy to see an NIFC. Hey, Rick, do you have any boxes available? If so, I'll take one tonight. Old Bill's back. Okay, I'll take it, Rick. $71D. Always nice to have the sold out sign up prior to getting going. Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it too. I love the back and forth support that we give each other. It helps. $74D. Are you through at the dealership now, Rick? $71D. Yeah, I know we do. And we have done before, Chris, we have just traded boxes. So I'd do a box hunt for him and he'd do a box hunt for me. So we have done that in the past, but PayPal has to make their money too. Who is luckier? That's not even a question. That is not even a question, William. '16 Ram, nice. Oops. Took one out of the bottom. You got that right. All right, I have another empty container, so if you're listening on earbuds, check your sound. I'm fixing to. Hey, Jeff Scotton. Get that first one out of the way. Empty containers always loud. $71D. So we do have a short little auction here at the end today. So if you're interested in that, I hope you'll hang around. Whew. Sorry about all the sinus action today. A little more sneezy than usual. Or just hang around anyway. I agree there, Chris. It's always cool to see what people are interested in out there. $71D. We need to find something more than one NIFC. That's for sure, Elizabeth. Yeah, well. $71D. $72P. 87 likes. Got a, I think it's a Benji. Been a while since I gave away the 100 likes. Do I even have 100 likes done? I don't know, but if not, I can do one. Usually my 100 likes will be a 90%er, so it'll be a Benji, a Walker, or a Kennedy. Nice Ken Stout. I wish I had, well, sometimes I wish I had more want to do the videos and stuff all the time, but man, you got tape on that Kennedy, on that bicentennial there. It's kind of weird. I do not like editing all that though. Whew. It's such a pain. I never seem to be able to do it easily. You know, it's just a big frustration. I'm not big on frustration. If it's something that's causing me stress, we can do that, Chris. We can certainly do that. $72. $73D. I don't really remember what. I think it Clip Champ or something that I've been using. It's a Windows deal. I have the best luck if I do it on my phone, and I have an app on my phone that I put together my little shorts and stuff like that. But I have better luck just filming with my phone and editing everything on the phone and then posting it, instead of trying to film it, download it, edit it, get all that done, and then get it to load back up again. It's never seems to fail that I go through all that, and there at the end somewhere I screw it up. $72p. Fleabag hit the slots. Let me look. It is called U-Cut. U-Cut Pro. Now, I think it's a free app, but that's what I use to do my little short videos and stuff that I do. And it has a save feature that will save them directly to YouTube, so you don't have to transfer them to a file and then to your computer, and then it's all a kind of an all-in-one little deal. You can edit it and do little emojis and stuff all on your phone. You're welcome. And then after you're done, you save it, and then you can upload it to YouTube and all straight from that app. And so it's I've had fairly good luck. It may not have all the features that I would like, like sometimes to add a picture and stuff. Like if I was doing metal detecting and I wanted to show a find where it was cleaned up. I know a lot of people, Treasure Charger is one that does that. When he finds something in the field and he'll show it there live, but then he will clean it up when he gets home and show a picture of it kind of cut into the video, and I haven't found a way to do that with that app yet. So that's one of the downfalls so far in using it, and maybe it could just be me. It could very well be me not knowing how to do it, but so far it's done what I needed it to do on a very simple platform. So yeah, with all the stuff that you do, Dad's Fair Change, with the dollar coins and stuff like that, you could do nothing but shorts, and you could put a lot of content up. I know it's not really a main draw for you, but you do have a channel with some nice stuff on it. You could certainly, yeah, William E., I like to see that. I do like to see that that kind of cutaway there in the during the thing. $72p. 74. $74D. Find a DDO or something to put on the board here. Yeah, well, thank you for doing that too, Dad Spare Change. I appreciate all the content that you and JC Like Pam and everybody post on there as far as their coin finds. That was the original premises of the channel, was just to give a avenue to share, you know, what you're doing. Coin hunting great and fun, but it's always nice to be able to share your hobby and what you're finding and things like that with other people. And with that Discord channel, you can do that without ever leaving your coin desk. So it is fun that way. Thank you for being a part of that too, Dad Spare Change. $71D. Huh, wow. You think it could have been damaged in a dryer or something? I've seen coins that were called dryer coins that had the edges rubbed smooth in a washing machine or a dryer or some kind of post-mint type damage. Shiny 99. $71D. Rick, this box is not showing much more promise than the other box. $71D. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. You have that problem every now and then, Jamie. It's all right. It's not your fault. Streamlabs may see that, though. I hope it doesn't cause you issues. Sometimes if somebody spams the chat, it will flag that. Go Android. Samsung rocks. I had an iPhone as a company phone. I just have never really been a fan of it. Some people love them though.
We got one!
74D. Oh yeah, we had several. My son posted some pictures from Winfield. Also, Kevin's in Winfield. He sent me a text with some pictures. We're gonna try to get out tonight and see them. See if we can see them Copper Owl. But yeah, we are viewing them in Alabama. I was not aware that it was supposed to have extended this far south, so we're gonna try to see them tonight. If they're visible, I'm going to try to get Allison out to see them tonight. 72D. They're saying that they've seen them as far as like Jacksonville, Florida, even Copper Owl. They're even seeing them in some places in Florida. Rick, I'm sorry, brother. These boxes are stinkers today. This is unusual for these boxes to be so slow. But the last 2 weeks, they have really been thin. Tell you what I might do on a one-off. I may try to pick up all 4 boxes next week and give an option for next week of the flat boxes or the double stack. If I get good boxes on my flat boxes, I'll give you the option. There is a hold coin. It's a 73D. I don't count those as miscellaneous. Chances of us, I'm going to keep it out though, because with that hole in it, it throws the weight off. There is another NIFC though. The box is heating up, Rick. Hang in there, brother. Hang in there. You have 2 NIFCs now. The excitement is palpable from Ohio. 72DP. Put it on the board. Oh, Kason 2006 hit the slots. Could the box be heating up a little bit? William E hit the slots. William giving Fleabag a run for his money today. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right about that, James. A lot of the apps that I use on my Samsung, you have to pay for on Apple. I did get my package in Hunting Southwest Ohio, in case you were wondering. I will probably try to do a little short mail call on it, maybe later this afternoon. $72D. Come on, box. You're running out of opportunity here. Okay, Dad, spare change. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Yep, I agree, Lori. On watching NCIS, it would always tickle me that that Gibbs had a flip phone, and still does. All through the whole series, as technology came along, Gibbs stuck with a flip phone the whole time. I always thought that was really funny. We were in Germany on a company trip, and was doing kind of a question and answer, round table group type discussion about technology in cars. I had made the comment that I hate the manual transmission was really not being an option that's offered very often anymore. And another guy commented that he too enjoyed shifting the gears and what have you. And we got to talking about the connectivity of cars and what that was, how that was coming along, and then people started talking about their smartphone. There was one guy in the group. He was a group leader in logistics in the body shop, and people were talking about their smartphone. And no lie, he literally picked. He had a flip phone. Still had a flip phone. This was probably 8 years ago or something like that. But he was still carrying a flip phone. All right, you got it. You got it, Rick. We'll see you tonight, my friend. $72p. You got all your phones, huh? I like to update every now and then to the newer models. I think mine's a Galaxy S21, so. All right, Middle Dragon, thanks for the heads up. I think I'll wait and watch it in the morning with my morning coffee on the big screen. Yeah, Lori, how did you do last night? I was not able to watch all of it. I did see that you had won the bid on one of the boxes and the Morgan package. So congratulations on that. How did your box do? I always like to check and see what he has for auction. I have most of the Morgans that he usually offers, so it's not very often that I bid on his auctions anymore. Spank, spank. 72D. William E's been spanking on this channel today. $71D. Oh, 640s and a 90. Wow. Very nice. Very nice, Lori. That is a great box. Very nice. Well done. 91 likes. Are we going to make 100 today? We have not hit 100 likes in a minute. Oh, we have a miscellaneous. Rick, you're jealous now. We found a 74D DDO. Been a while. It's not the prettiest one. It's got some issues. Little ring of death going on. But it's got some shine to it. But we do have a 74D DDO. See the notch in the 4. The kind of wide leg with the line on the R. See the notch on the top left of the U? S and T's not quite so obvious, but if we go up here, this is the other good thing that I look for. The T in Liberty will have a little extra metal to the right side of the T. And so that's another thing you can look for on the 74D DDO. We have found one for my friend Rick. I'm going to put that in a flip. It's not the best example that I've ever come across. But we have a miscellaneous to go along with 2 NIFCs. Thank you, Box, for heating up a little bit there. $5.11. This year is scooting on by. Scooting on by. Rick, it's been a while since Rick has found a DDO on his channel. I've heard him talk about it the last several times, so we might not be able to find silver, but we can pop a DDO out every now and then. Hey, Nick. Good to see you, my friend. Are you is BH Ringer? Have I seen BH in the chat? I'm sorry if I think I have BH Ringer. I don't know if y'all were doing your nickel hunts this afternoon, 74D. I think I remember you telling me y'all had kind of put that on hold for a little bit. Oh, I didn't put it on the board. Didn't put our miscellaneous on the board. $71D. Oh, wow. Wow, Jim. That's a awesome testament. Jim Cantor's 2 pound 6 ounce premature daughter turned 34 yesterday.
Wow.
There's B8 ringer. Or is it? I don't think BH is in chat today. That's all right though. He's probably busy. He's probably busy. We are down to the last 5 rows. Box was a little better than the last one, but not by much. Not by much. Take a little nap, Lori. Take a little nap. You need to save your energy so that you can bring the silver on Hunting Southwest Ohio's channel tonight. We can't have you napping during Rick's stream. So just put your feet up. Listen to me drone on here. I'll try to keep it at a level tone so that you can sleep soundly. Nothing wrong with a good coin stream nap. I have taken many. 72p. Are y'all battling on American Eagle Hoarder tonight, Chris? Lori's got the hot hand right now. You may be on the losing end of that. Oh, in June. You don't forget, if you have not subbed to 7 Stack, the link's at the top of the page. We were successful in getting her to 500 subs today, but if we could get her a few for insurance, that would be great. Good deal, Lori. Box battles are fun. See you, Nick. All right. Allison's new chair in the den has a zero gravity function that kind of levels the chair out and raises your feet above your heart. That was one of the reasons we bought it, so that she can watch TV and keep her feet elevated. Would not believe how much that helps her legs. Getting those feet up at night. Our beds are adjustable too, so she can get her feet up. And this one's all electric, Lori. She can just push a button and it will do what she needs it to do. It's really nice. It will be well used come football season. 2 rows to go, hunting Southwest Ohio. Two rows to go. Thank you, Jim. $71D. Nope, not looking good. Sad to say that 2 NIFCs and a DDO is a great box in comparison today. But it happens. The last couple of weeks have just been really flat for these things. It's not very often you go this far without at least a few things on the board. NIFCs are starting to get to be harder to find in boxes. I don't know if y'all will agree with that. If y'all are seeing that in the boxes you hunt or watch on other channels, but NIFCs are not as big, not as prolific as they have been. I mean, I had a stream where we found 400 something out of 2 boxes, and silver, and but you don't come across those very often anymore. All right, that's gonna do it.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Not a lot to say about that, Rick. I will get you a couple of 90s of your choice. Actually, of my choice. John Bryan, if you are in the stream and want to let me know what you want now, I will take care of you also. And I'm putting an extra 40%er in both of your boxes, because in both of your envelope, because those were just some stinky boxes. I'm going to put an extra 40%er in both of y'all packages. Those were stinky. All right. So without further ado, I got an empty container again, so watch your ears. I'm going to be a little loud. Not as loud as when that's full, but loud none the same. So for those of you that are interested in the auction, please make sure you refresh. So that you are current and will not be behind when you bid. Whew. All right. So let's get all this out. So I still got 2 EOSs to do. I had put some extra stuff in there. So we do have 6 lots today. Lot number 1 is a 3-piece or 3 proof sets. I mean a mint set. 3 mint, no proof set. They are proof sets. I have a 1980, an 86, and an 87. 1980, 86, and 87 proof sets up for consideration. 93 like. Thank you, Chris. Starting bid is $1. If anybody is interested in these, they have the packages and COAs. This is the 87. So we find these occasionally in boxes. Always kind of cool. This is a set that was not intended for circulation. So the 1987s, when you find them in the boxes, those are actually NIFCs. So right now we have Dad Spare Change started us off at 5. We have Ricky the Scotty at 6. Net Fiend is at 10. 7 stacks. You are a little bit behind the pack at 7. Kevin comes in at 12. Ricky Descani now has the bid at 14. We are at $14 for the 80, 86, and 87 proof sets. Ricky Descani at 14. Dad Spare Change is at 15. Dad Spare Change is at 15. Here's the 86. Dad Spare Change is at 15. Kevin has the bid now at 17. Kevin has the bid now at 17. There's the 86 set. 86 proof set. Kevin at 17. Ricky the Scotty at 18. Dad Spare Change is at 20. Sam M comes in at 22. We have Sam M now in at 22. Sam M at 22 has the bid at 22. And here is the 1980 set. It has the little holder. I never have been able to figure those out really good, but this has the Susan B also in it, the 1980 Susan B. Anthony. And we have Sam at 22. Kevin has come in at 25. Ricky was a little bit behind there. Kevin has the bid at 25. This is the 1980 set. Has the Susan B. Anthony also in it. These are clad. Remember, these are clad sets. And there is the 1980. So Kevin had the bid at 25. Ricky was a little bit behind there. Ricky comes back, though, at 26. Sam M says 27. Now, I do not see a COA with the 80. Just to be completely on top with everything, I don't have a COA in the 1980. 1980 does not have a COA. The other two do. Kevin has the bid at 30. We are at 31 with Ricky the Scotty comes back at 31. Ricky is at 31. Kevin was at 30. Sam M had the bid at 27. Now we are at 31 with Ricky the Scotty. Sam M, 35. Kevin Sam beat you just a hair there with the 35 bid. Kevin comes back at 40. Kevin is at $40 for the proof sets now. $40 for the proof sets. Kevin has the bid at $40 for the proof sets. Thank you guys, everybody with the bid today. I appreciate it very much. Have one more set to do after this. Kevin has the bid now at 40. Kevin has the bid now at 40. Sam M is out. Sam M is out. Kevin has the bid at 40. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Ricky. Everybody that showed interest there, I appreciate it. Going once to Kevin at 40. Going once to Kevin at 40. Also, I will need, if you are not a superstar member of the channel, I will need $5 shipping for these. They will have to go out in a box, so $5 shipping will need to be included. Kevin going twice. You're the exception, Kevin. If you're okay, I will send this to you by Jacob. I will send this to you by Jacob. So Kevin is at 40. All in fair warning at 40 to Kevin. All in fair warning at 40 to Kevin. All in fair warning. Sold to Kevin. All right, you got it, Kevin. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. All right, one out of the way. We have second lot is a 95, 96, and 98 clad proof set. 95, 96, and 98 clad proof set. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Congrats, my friend. 95, 96, and 98. That's fair change. Will open the bid at $10. These are a beautiful set. All of these, well, I don't see, yep, there's the COA. All of these should have COAs with them. So there is the 95 set. That's fair change was at 10. Shell Bell comes in at 11. Shell Bell is at 11. That is the 95 set. Sam M is at 12. Sam M is at 12. There is the 96 set. Sam M is at 12. Kevin is at 15. And here is the 98. All of these have the COAs included. Kevin at 15, Sam M at 20. Net Fiend is at 25. Net Fiend is at 25 for the 96, 95, and 98. Sam M is at 30. Sam M is at 30. Sam M is at 30 for the 95, 96, and 98 proof sets. Sam M is at 30. Kevin is at 35. Beautiful set of coins there. All with the COA. Boxes are in good shape. Kevin is at 35. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Net Theme. Thank you, Dad Spare Chain, Shell Bell. Sam M at 38. Sam M is at 38. Kevin is at 40. Kevin is at 40. We are at 40 again on the proof sets. Kevin is at 40. Thank you, Sam M. Thank you, Kevin, that thing. Kevin is at 40. Sam M at 42. Thank you, Sam. Sam M is at 42 for the 95, 96, 98 proof sets. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it very much. Going once to Sam at 42. Thank you, Chicken Man. Going twice to Sam M at $42. Kevin is in at 45. Kevin is back at 45. Sam at 46. Sam is at 46. Sam is at 46. Hey, Noah's World. Sam at 46. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Sam. At 46 for Sam at 46. Kevin is at 48. Kevin is at 48. We have Kevin at 48. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Sam is out. We have Sam out. Kevin has the bid at 48. Counter down there, Chicken Man Dan. Thank you, Sam. Kevin at $48 for the proof sets. All in fair warning to Kevin at 48. I appreciate it very much, guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, thank you. Lot number 2 in the books. Lot number 2 is in the books. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you both. All right, next up we have a 1962 mint set. This does have the silver, 90% silver dime, quarter, and 62 Benji. I don't have the paper envelope that these would have come in, so this is how you will receive it. A 1962 mint set. Starting bid is $1. Beautiful set, though. Can probably get these under the scope. Let me back this out a little bit. I should be able to show these under the scope. So we have a Sam M starting out at 6. Jesse Kuckenberg is in at 10. So we are at $10. Christopher Ty is at 15. Sam M is at 20. We have Sam at 20. So there is the nickel, the dime. Sam M is at 20 for the 62 mint set. There is the penny. And the Benji, made in Philly. And there is the quarter. All beautiful coins, very well done. I don't see any obvious marring. I can't tell. There's a little something going on with the Benji there, but I'm hoping that's in the packaging. These have never been out of the packaging. So we have Sam M at 20. Sam M at 20. Sam M at 20 going once. Sam M at 20 going once. Thomas tripped on a nickel at 21. Thomas tripped on a nickel at 21. Yeah, I do think that's in the packaging on that. Thomas tripped on a nickel at 21. Sam back at 22. I believe that's a really good price for that. $22 is not bad at all. Tripped on a nickel. Thomas that tripped on a nickel and hit the button. 23 is at 23. Sam is back at 25. Thomas is out. Sam is at 25. We have Sam at 25. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it, my brother. Thank you, Sam. We have Sam at 25 going twice. All in fair warning to Sam at 25. Sold. That was a good pickup there, Sam. I believe that was a good pickup. All right. Number 4 is what we call a dog pile of coins. And so the way we're going to do this, I will present the coins one at a time. And we will bid on the coin that's up. And then once the bid kind of slows down, I will add a coin to it. So you are going to bid on the coin that's presented, and then as things continue on, you will bid as the coins come out. So we have several dimes and one SLQ and a Civil War nickel. So I will give you that. Some of the dimes are proofs. Thank you, Sam. And the Civil War nickel is a beauty. I'll go ahead and tell you that. All right, so starting bid is $1, and to start us off will be a beautiful 1961 proof dime. I'm going to put this under the scope, and I'm going to put it on the big screen. This should be lot number 4, Shellbell, I believe. Lot number 4. Let me get this on the big scope so that y'all can appreciate it more. There is the 1961 proof dime that will start us off. And we have Jim. Jim has the bid at this point at 5. That is the first offering up. We have Jim at 5. Sam M at 6. Sam M is at 6. Jim Cantor is at 10. So 2 of these dimes that we will be presenting here are proofs. The other one is a 60, and I will go ahead and bring it up next. We have Jim at 10, so let's bring a next coin out. So this is coin number 2, a 1960 proof dime. 1960 proof dime. So you will get 60 and 61 proof dimes for your albums. If you have a dime album going, this would be beautiful additions. So a 60 and 61 proof dime. We have Jim has the bid right now at 10. Sam is at 11. Sam is at 11. Sam is at 11 for the 2 proof dimes. Jim Cantor at 15. Jim is at 15. I'm going to add another dime. I'm going to do the dimes and then I'll move to the war nickel. I'm going to do the dimes. So next up we have another, this is not a proof, this is just a beautiful uncirculated 1955 silver dime. That's 1955S silver dime. So I'm adding that. That is 3 90% silver dimes that would make beautiful additions to an album. And there is a 1955 silver dime. 1955 silver dime. And that will be the end of the dime for this group of coins. So we have a 1955 silver dime to add to the group. We have Kevin has the bid now at 16. Kevin has the bid at 16. Kevin has the bid at 16. We're going to introduce now a war nickel. Kevin has the bid at 16 for the 3 dimes. Dang it, Jim. Sorry about that. Next up is a 1945P. Y'all check this nickel out. 1945P. Silver war nickel. 1945P. Kevin has the bid for all of these coins so far at 16. This is a 1945P. If you have a nickel album, good chances this will be an upgrade. Sam comes in at 18. Sam is at 18. There's the reverse. Sam is at 18. Jim come in at 20. Scott 8, you were a little bit behind. Jim has the bid at 20. Scott 8 was at 19. Scott 8 was at 19. This is a 45P war nickel. 45P war nickel in beautiful shape. Let me see if I can zoom in. I would doubt that it has full step. I'm not sure if there's a full step designation on the war nickel. Yeah, I can't. Not a full step variety, but it is still a very nice war nickel. 45P. We have Scott H now. Scott H is at 19. No, I'm sorry. Jim was at 20. Scott H is now at 21. Sam M at 22. Sam M is at 22. All right, we're going to bring the last item into the mix. It will not be as nice as what we have had so far. Jim now is at 25. Jim is at 25. And the last item, last silver coin for the dog pile will be a SLQ. A 1926 SLQ will be the last coin in, and that will conclude all the coins. That will conclude all the coins, and Jim has the bid right now at 25. Jim has the bid at 25. So it's a nice little batch of coins for a coin album or collection. Sam M is now at 27. Sam M is now at 27. Sam has the bid now at 27 for the full group of coins, with the SLQ being the last coin in. Sam M at 27. Kevin comes in at 30. Jim, I'm sorry, you were just a tut behind at 29. Kevin has the bid now at 30. Kevin has the bid now at 30 for the 5 coins. We have 3 silver dimes, 2 of them proofs, a very nice 45p war nickel, and a 1926 SLQ. Sam M, 32. Jim Cantor now has the bid at 33. Jim, now you have the bid at 33. Jim has the bid at 33. Thank you, Jim. I kept turning that. I couldn't get it to flip right. I thought it may be rotated die, but it's not. It's just me. So Kevin is at 35. Jim had the bid at 33. Kevin is now at 35. $35 for the dog pile of coins. Jim is out. Jim is out. The SLQ is not horrible. It's got good detail. I guess it's got that scratch there. I'm not real familiar with the SLQs, to be honest with you. So, Kevin is at 35. We're at Kevin. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Sam. We have Kevin at 35 for the all the coins for the dog pile. Kevin is at 35. JC Likes Pam comes in at 36. JC Likes Pam jumps in the fray at 36. I think JC bought the other war nickel. JC bought the other war nickel. He can attest to how nice coins they are. JC Likes Pam now is at 36. JC is at 36. Going once to JC at 36. Kevin is now at 40. Kevin is at 40. Thank you, JC. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin is at 40. Thank you, Shell Bell. There's the payment options. I did get a command put up so that everybody would be able to see, although you all are fairly familiar with that. So we have Kevin is at 40 for the dog pile of silver. Kevin is at 40. Hey, Silver Addiction. JC Like Pam at 41. $98 likes. We're bidding on a dog pile of coins, Silver Addiction. 2 proof silver dimes, a 61 and a 60. We have a very nice 55S, a gorgeous 45p war nickel, and a 1926 SLQ. I was just putting them all up. I had been showing them on the scopes, but the proof coins and the 55S are all super, super nice, and the SLQ is okay. So we are at 42. Kevin has the bid now at 42. JC Likes Pam is at 43. You may be able to scroll back just a little bit if you want to see some of that, Silver Addiction. So JC Likes Pam is at 43. JC Likes Pam is at 43 for the collection of silver. Kevin is at 45. We still have a Barber Dime and a cap bust to go. JC Likes Pam is out. JC is out. Going once to Kevin at 45. Thank you, JC. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Fight, fight. Kevin going twice. Going twice at 45. All in fair warning to Kevin at 45. I appreciate everybody that had bidded today on the auction items. Kevin at 45 sold. Sold to Kevin at 45. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, thank you.
We got one.
All right, next up is a 1910 Barber Dime. Starting bid is $1. And go to the big scope. There he is. She is. He is. I guess that's a he. 1910 Barber Dime. Shield bell's at $1. Shield bell opens us up at $1. 1910 Barber Dime. Sam is at 5. We have Sam at 5. Shield bell at 6. 1910 Barber Dime. Jim Cantor's at 7. Still can see the Liberty on the Lori Camarista. A little bit behind there, Lori. You were a little bit behind. Still see the Liberty on the wreath. Shell bell's at 8. We have shell bell at 8. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you, brother. A little better view. Not often you still get the Liberty on this. It's so small, but it is there. Nice coin. Got a little bit of age dirt on it, but overall not very bad. Sam M is at 10. Lori comes back at 11. Lori is back in the fray at 11. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Chill Bell. Sam is at 12. Sam is at 12. You probably already have this one, Silver Ditching. Sam is at 12. Lori comes back at 13. Lori comes back at 13. Sam is at 15. We have Sam at 15 for the 1910 Barber Dime. Oh, really? Lori is out. Sam M at 15. Lori is out. Thank you, Lori. Sam M at $15. Oh, I know the feeling on that. Going once to Sam at 15. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Shell Bell. Lori says, one more dollar. I found one. Lori's over there digging in the couch cushions, and she comes up with one more dollar. Lori at 16. Lori at 16. Sam at 17. We have Sam at 17 now. Sam at 17. Thank you, Lori. Daggum, she hit the mother load. Lori at 20. We have Lori at 20. Sam is at 21. We have Sam at 21. Sam is at 21. Oh, she said, come on, Sam. She said, come on, Sam, cut me a break. Lori's at 22. We have Lori at 22. Lori is at 22. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Sam. Sam is at 23. We have Sam now at 23. It's funny how some of this stuff runs sometimes, Silver Addiction. It is really, really funny how some of this stuff runs sometimes. You're supposed to string that out, Lori. Say, Sam! Lori's at 25 now. Lori is at 25. Lori is at 25. Oop, there's my 100 likes. If y'all make it. Sam is out. Lori outlasted him. All in fair warning. Chicken Man wasting no time. Lori going once, Lori going twice. So to Lori. Congratulations, Lori. Lori, I will be able to stamp mail this pretty easily, so you don't have to pay shipping. You don't have to pay shipping. I'm having pretty good luck getting everybody their stuff, and if it doesn't make it, I will make it good. So if you're okay with it, I will stamp mail this with no shipping. You will not owe shipping on that. And congratulations. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Give it to Noah. Look at Lori go crazy. Lori Camarista, with the generous heart, has gifted that to Noah. Wow. That is super generous, Lori. Thank you so much. Lori, that is crazy. All right, Noah, you need to send me an email. Send me an email. Thank you for popping that up there. Send me an email and I will get it to you. Lori, very, very generous of you, my dear. I appreciate that very much to see that. That type of action, that's always been one of the highlights of the coin world is the generosity. Thank you so much, Lori, for doing that. Sorry the bid went up so high for you to give it away, but that was very generous. Very generous. All right, so next up we have a 1909 cap bust. I bought a coin from Rick hunting Southwest Ohio, and in looking at my album, I noticed I had two 1909. Now they are different. They are different types of the 1909 cap bust, but both of these were the same. I did check them. Both of them were the same. The edge lettering is where the differences pop up, and both of these do not have the same no markings. The ones that are different have exclamation points or X's between the lettering. So let me get it out. So a reason I picked this one, it does have some issues on the coin. So it's got something scratched in it. I don't know what that is. It looked like a WDP something. Somebody had scratched on the coin. So this coin on gray sheet is about $150 if I remember correctly in looking that up. I'm going to look it up again just so I can give you some accurate numbers. I don't know. I think I may have sent Noah something before. I'm not positively sure, Dad Spare Change. I'm not positively sure. I think I have, though. I think he should have a screwdriver. I'm going to check the gray sheet on this, and we'll look at the going numbers for this coin. Cap bust 1809. If I haven't sent you a screwdriver, make sure you include that in your email, Noah. 100 likes. We hit it. Nice. So I had this at about a VG8 looking at the photo grade. So yeah, $155 coin for this $50 if it's not doesn't have any other conditions. This one is scratched slightly. This one does have a slight scratch on it. Have some scratch. I say slight. No, this is etched. Somebody done that. I don't know who. I hate people that mutilate coins, but so anyway, that's what we got. And there's the reverse. $1809 cap bust. Hey, Gina R. 1809 cap bust. I don't think we're seeing any interest. All right, so one time only. We'll see what happens. One time only. I'm going to go at $75 will be the lowest that I will let this go for. So if there's any interest at $75, let me know. If not, we will close the deal out and move on with our end of stream. And 100 likes. Thank y'all so much for that. I appreciate it. Gina, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hate you will not be at the Tulsa show, but it was a happy reason that you weren't going to be able to make it. All right, Chicken Man Dan, let's go ahead and just pull that, and we will move on with the end of stream. Thank you, Noah. I will get it to you. Lot 6 pulled. All right, so now we're going to have to do two drawings, and if I'm not mistaken, yes, I remember now that stream was so generous with the donations especially from J-Ram Metal Poured that day, among others. And I'm sorry I can't remember. I added a 90%er, so there's a Benji in each of these, and we're going to make this a Walker. We're going to make this a Walker since I have Benjis in the others. So we're going to put first up Walker is going to be almost no date. It's going to be a 44. I'm going to change this to a Walker since there's Benjis. Last time we were streaming, You guys just went crazy with your generosity and donating to the stream. Super chat and stuff were just outrageous. And in appreciation for that, I added two 90%ers to the EOSs for that week. And then we lost internet. So we're going to give those away now. So the EOS 1 and 2 will include this is a 54 Benji with a 40%er. Oops, thank you, Shelbell. Sorry, I am not doing well with that today. So we'll add a 54 Benji to the EOS. And we will add another Benji, a 51 Benji to the other. So super nice EOSs in recognition of y'all's generosity for last week. That was crazy. So we got 90%ers across the board for the end of stream today. And we're going to start with the first, going to be an EOS giveaway. I will draw the names 1 and 2 off the same drawing, and then we will do another for the 100 like. So this is for the EOS. Actually, let's do 100 likes first. Let's do 100 likes first, and then we will do the EOS. So let's see. I need to change that timer for some reason. It was on 2 minutes. I'm going to put it on 3, and then I'm going to get something to drink. And there we go. All right, 3 minutes for everybody to get in. This is for the 100 likes giveaway, and then we will come back and do the EOSs. So let me get my hands washed, and I will be right back. Got 1 minute and 34 seconds. For the 100 likes. Nettie Susan in the house. Thank you for coming in today, Nettie Susan. Good to see you. Yep, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Hope you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow. $55 seconds to go to get in on the 100 likes. And then we will have one more giveaway, and then we will sign off for the day. You know what we're going to do next week? We're going to do a buck and go on that cap bust. Ha ha! That will be fun. We will do a buck and go for that cap bust. I'm going to make sure I don't put it up. There it is. Silver Addiction with the $9.99 shipping fund super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. That is very generous of you. All right, so we have completed the time now. We have 35 people in. This is for 100 likes. Let me change the screen. Picking a winner. Good luck, everybody. And boom. Chicken Man Dan. Wow. It's been a while since you won one. I think Shellbell may have won one, but it's been a while since the Chicken Man. Well deserved giveaway there. Congratulations. I won't have to ship that. I'll give that to you when you show up next month. Gotcha. And now we're going to do this one more time. Congratulations, Chicken Man, for all your hard work today. I appreciate it very much. And now the EOS. This one we will pick back to back, so both winners will come out of one drawing. So 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, and then we will be done for the day. Unfortunately, we do not have a Pa Spare Time stream to go to. He is going to visit his mom, kind of a surprise Mother's Day visit today. So, but last weekend was crazy. You guys were so generous with the super chats. I just felt that, to try to reward everybody, we would add a 90 to each of the giveaways for the end of stream. And I appreciate everything you guys do each and every week. Thank you very much. We got 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Get on the big screen here. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Got my Pa Spare Time. Pa hit 10,000 subs this week. So I thought we would do kind of an honor stream for Pa Spare Time. 10,000 subs. Give him a little love there. Allison Lori Camarista said, Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Lori. So we have 1 minute and 34 seconds to go on the giveaway. Yep, that was great. Paul worked really hard to get that. I would like to say, Ron Pierce said, I would like to say Mother's Day to all the moms out there, and may you have a blessed day tomorrow. Thank you, Ron. Robert Ortega, thank you, Walker, for everything you do too. Robert, it is a pleasure and a highlight of my week to do this every week. I appreciate you guys' generosity. Very generous of you, Robert. Thank you so much. $9.99 super chat from Robert Ortega. Thank you, sir. It is a pleasure to spend time with you guys. And John Bryan with the Touchdown Alabama tribute to Alley Cat. If I could only get Alabama football on Mother's Day, that would be the ultimate gift. 36 seconds, 35 seconds on the giveaway.
I'll be back.
Oh, me.
Did you just fall down again?
Yeah, I'm down, babe. I'm down.
My husband's on the floor, y'all.
Walker down. Walker down.
All right. 18 seconds to go. 18 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Good luck. We're going to draw 2 names here, okay? Drawing 2 names. Good luck, everybody. First winner is going to be Elizabeth Flood. Elizabeth Flood. She just got some coins. And next up will be John Bryan. I could not find him anything in the box, so he just has to go win a giveaway. He just had to go and win him a giveaway. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth and John Bryan. John, I appreciate you contributing to the donations today for the box. Sorry it was not better. I will be including 2 more 90s to your package, John, if you want to let me know what you want. I may just bring them to you at the coin show later this month. So if that's all right. So I guess that's going to wrap it up. Not a very good stream as far as the boxes went. But I still had fun being with you guys. I thank you all for being with us every week. It never fails that we see 50 people up in here enjoying the stream, I hope. I have very much enjoyed doing this every week. And thank you guys for being a part of it. I would send us off to Paul Spare Time, but he is not going to be on today. So I will catch you guys later at Hunting Southwest Ohio. Appreciate everybody being in today. All my mods, as always, Dad Spare Chain, Chicken Man, and Shell Bell, especially, that help out with the auctions as well as helping me keep books on the stream. Could not do it without you guys. I appreciate you, Jim, BH Ringer, Fleabag. I know I'm missing a couple more that are in every week as mods.
I hope everybody has a good week. Thank you.
Alley Cat says, hope everybody has a good day and happy Mother's Day tomorrow, and thank you for being in. And I guess we will sign off now. Nap time for Lori. Maybe nap time for Walker. Nothing wrong with a good nap in the afternoon. So you guys take care. I hope you will join us again next Saturday. We will do another 2 boxes. Hopefully they will warm up a little bit. Those were a couple of stinkers. So I will get with you then. I will see you again. Coin Silver said, Happy Mother's Day. There's Jackie B. Thank you for being in, Jackie, hanging in the background there. See you all at Rick's Stream tonight, Hunting Southwest Ohio. Take care, be safe, love your mothers, give them a hug, those that still have them with us. If not, just remember all the good times that you had in the past. So thank you all for being here. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody.